Hi children, today in this video I'm going to tell you how to write a choreography script. Choreography. First of all, what is choreography? Choreography is an art of making dances. It tells the dancer how to make the movement and how to dance. And for that they need a story and they need characters and they need the players as well as how to dance, and for that they need a stage. But how come this choreography getting into English language? See, when you take a poem, it consists of stanzas. Each stanza consists of lines. Poem is little bit different from the prose in explaining. Poem explanation is completely different from prose explanation. Today in this class we are going to discuss choreography script. The choreographer calls all the dancers onto the dais and he makes the steps. He mesmerizes the audience with his style of dance. But how come it is linked to art content now? If I take a poem which consists of few stanzas, stanza number 1, stanza number 2, stanza number 3, stanza number 4. Each stanza consists of few lines. Choreography script is meant for better understanding of the poem. In other words, choreography is a critical appreciation of the particular poem. For the readers have the better understanding. The main poem to be noted as, first of all, you have to give a catchy title to the particular poem. This is the first point. It has to be written in the bold letters and as well as catchy. Coming to the next one, theme. Theme is the overall understanding of the particular poem. You need to read the whole poem and you need to understand what type of message the poet wants to give us and what the poet is trying to convey the message. Coming into the next thing, instances of the theme. Most people get confused to write it. They don't understand the difference between the theme and the instances of theme. Here the overall understanding is different and stanza wise understanding is different. So the instances of the theme is nothing but stanza wise theme. You have to write this into the point wise. Now coming into the location. We can't show the location to the readers. For that reason, we have to write the actor enters the stage, and so here we have to visualize the location like it can be a temple, it can be a hall, it can be a playground or a marketplace, and what it has. Whatever the location you take, you have to write the setting of that particular location. Now coming into the character, you need to pick few of the characters who you feel are important. Do not write all the characters. Pick few of them and write those names. Next, sequence of actions. Now sequence of actions. Here you have to go a little deeper into the topic. Sequence of actions should be divided into scenes. Now, how the scenes can be divided? Here is a small problem which arises, that how to divide the scenes. Scenes can be divided in different ways, time wise, location wise, as well as the character wise. These play the major role in the division of sequence of actions. Sometimes location will be the same. You need to show the effect in the environment and in the time also. You have to create a location according to the poem. that sentences should appear the poem. If the location and time both the same, you don't need to get confused. Then immediately jump into the characters. The last one is message. This is an optional one. Don't get confused the difference between the theme and the message. Theme is as I already explained you, a theme is an overall understanding of the particular poem. That one from the poet, what the poet trying to convey us. But message is not about that. It is about what you understand, what you have understand about the poem. What kind of lesson you have learned from this particular poem. It appears like as if you're writing a moral of the story and what you have.